and Mr. Jerry Cruz, defending the side of the anti. Now let's try to find out if premarital sex would be done or not.
Good day, everyone. Today I will discuss the pros of this case about premarital sex. Based on this scenario, Joaquin and Dina are both on their 20s. It means they are both in legal age and mature enough to decide for themselves. It was also stated that they have been together for 4 years now, and they consider the relationship genuine and sincere with each other. And they've decided to bring their relationship to the next level. A month before their graduation, they decided to live with each other to determine if they are compatible, if they would enter marriage 2 years from now. So, as it was stated, they both loved each other. It was genuine, it was sincere. So, would it be wrong if they would engage in premarital sex? Saying that they would be simply granted, they love each other. Their relationship is not about lust or something immoral. It was between the two of them, it was their decision. The video being adventurous. It was also a decision that they both made. Promised to keep it to themselves secretly as possible. I would also to point out that we should not include religion in the basis of premarital sex. Why? We in the whole world have different religion. We believe differently. There are many religions in the world. There's Christian, atheist, and so on. So why make it as a basis?
Now we will give a 1-minute preparation for the answer.
You said earlier that religion is not included. It must be included because we are created by God. That's why religion must be included. First, I will ask you, do you believe in God? If yes, then you are against. For me, sex is a covenant. Truth is truth. True whether you choose to believe it or not. Premarital sex is a sin. Even if you don't believe that or don't believe in God at all, premarital sex is still, at best, a bad idea. The Bible does say that premarital sex many times. Here is one of them. Do you know that the wicked will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be conceived. Either the sexual immoral or idolaters, nor the adulterers, nor the maid prostitute, nor the homosexual offenders, nor the thieves, nor the greedy, nor the drunkards, nor the slaver, nor the weaver will not inherit the kingdom of God. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, 9 to 10. This mentions adultery, but it also mentions something different from adultery. Sexual immorality, or what is sometimes translated into English as fornication. The meaning of fornication is clearly enough. But what some people will do is argue that the original Greek word is porneia, has been interpreted. The word basically means the forbidden sexual pleasure. And some people have argued that it is a very narrow meaning and refer only to sex that was a part of idol worship. Those people say that it's fine to have premarital. Yun na yun!
Thank you, Mr. Doritos and Ms. Colitos. Now that the debate is done, I have decided that the pro is the winner of this case because we cannot pick religion as the basis in this case because we all have different opinions. They also use controversial